Guys, what's your favorite underrated comic book? This is a tough one. I'm gonna go and start us off. So, we have a lot of comic creators that hop on the podcast and I love talking to them. And one that has become a true friend over time is Alan Dunford and his Pocus Hocus storyline.
Yeah.
And I have truly been invested in this story. So great, magician who out on his luck makes a deal with the devil to actually be able to do magic, then gets burnt out because he's too good at it. And the devil's like, hey, I need your help in hell. And now he's stuck in hell with his magician skills. And it's just a fun romp. It's really well done. So, and it's got great spinoffs too. So that's mine right there is Pocus Hocus. What do you guys got?
I don't know. Sorry. I don't know how underrated mine are because I don't know what other people are reading these days. But there's two that I got that I liked, and I'm really bad at sticking with comic books. I don't go to the comic book shop every week and pick up anything. The only thing I'm kind of consistent with is Saga, and it's because they're so inconsistent as well. Anyways, I got the soft cover like trade of a certain comic. It was like, I don't know, 8 or 10 issues in one book. It's called Skyward. Have you guys ever heard of that one? It's by Image. It's good. I wish I'd bought. I think they had the second one there and maybe the third. I bought it at a convention, and I should have got all 3. But I was trying at the time to find something that's kind of fun and family friendly that I could read with my son.
Mm-hmm.
And this was like perfect. It's what would happen if all of a sudden gravity stopped working in the world.
Oh, wow.
And yeah. And so one of the things is like, well, when you fire a gun, all of a sudden you're a projectile going the opposite direction too. And so there's all kinds of weird mechanics you wouldn't really think about with no gravity on Earth, and people have to be tethered or use certain ways to stay down. Anyways, really cool story, but I only got the first, small trade of it, or I don't know what you call it when it's not a big hard book, but so that's a good one. Second one is similar story. Sea of Stars is another Image comic run that's like space sci-fi, but with like a dad and his kid, and they get separated out in space, but very kid friendly. So I got most of those ones, but you know how it is where I'm missing like 2 in the middle somewhere, and now it kind of ruins the whole
bug
collection.
The hell out of me. That's why I've started trying to just stick with trades now. And my local comic book shop, the one Cars and Comics, stuff like that, I just need a new comic book shop, man. They don't have certain ones in. They don't do trades at all. And so it's so hard to stay consistent with them. I'm thinking about actually just kind of becoming, I hate to say this as much as we're pushing for local comic book shops, subscribing online. Like DC and Marvel now do that. So it's hard to not do that,
Yeah. So, have you gone to the one in Lodi that I go to?
That's a little bit of a drive for the weekly thing. I do need to go just because of the actual trades. So, because I'm not going as often for that. So, yeah, I need to do that. What's the name of that one, by the way?
Yeah, that is Grapevine Comics.
Need to go to that one. Check that out.
Yeah, have you checked out Launchpad, John?
Yeah, I just don't like them as much. They're a little more professional, and they have more what do you call it, like the D&D minifigs and stuff like that, like more variety.
Yeah.
But I don't know, and they're not terribly impersonable, but I don't know, I kind of like that place better.
Yeah, and I've been a Grapevine in so many years.
I did have a Launchpad pull list set up, and they're the ones that, because Saga's so inconsistent, I was just like, let me know. And he's like, oh yeah, I'll send you a text. He did the first time, and then after that, I never got a text when any other issues came out. So I went like 3 issues without, being up to date.
That's for service.
But all right. Luckily, he didn't have them, but I went to Grapevine, and they had those issues there. Right there.
There you go. You just changed your provider. Squeaks, what about you, man?
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep peachy because I have another one, but I don't know. It's like very talkable. But I have one, and I don't really think it's underrated. I'm not too sure, but I haven't really heard much talk about it. And it was done like in some years ago now, 2021 maybe. I don't know, or less than that, or before that. But I like the Rise of Kylo Ren.
Okay, yeah.
I haven't heard too much people talk about it, but this is like where the hate that we get for the sequels because of storytelling and whatnot, it's replaced by comics and novels or whatever.
Yeah.
This story is actually really sweet. Maybe like a kind of a big fan of Kylo Ren, really, where we kind of see like the events of Anakin or Luke Skywalker, like trying to like attack him while he's sleeping, and then he runs away, and then he's on the hunt with 2 other Jedis, or like 3 other Jedis are chasing him. Well, he joins this crew that's the Knights of Ren. So you kind of see like how this Ren thing came about. Well, the leader originally was a guy named Ren. So he kind of took over that name, and Sith stuff happens, right? He kind of kills him, but in whatever turn of events, I became a big fan of this, where I just had to buy it, the Ren helmet itself from
Jesus.
Disneyland. So it's still in the box. I
course
mean,
you did.
nobody yet.
Of
Well,
course.
Ren is a pretty cool character. I mean, he has
Yeah.
his helmet, like no shirt on, and he's basically like, "Hey, I don't care about anyone. I'm just here for profit." And him and the knights go and do whatever jobs that are needing to be done. But
That's dope. Yeah.
but yeah, man, I really like these side stories of the sequels, or the stories of the sequels that kind of build the characters that we see in the movies.
Yeah.
The way better storytelling than what we've seen on screen.
100. It has to be. Frankly.
Yeah.
They have a new Star Wars here that just started up that is following immediately after. What is it? Shoot, I can't remember. Rise of the Skywalker? No, that's not it. Episode 3. Shoot. No, episode 6. Boy, I tell you, they're starting great, guys. But yeah, it's a new series. It's like just like what's Luke Skywalker gonna do now that Darth Vader's gone and stuff. So I need to pick up those and start reading into those too. It looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.